What's up, guys? It's July 1st. It's time for me to get my ass in the woods and get looking for deer. You don't really gain much other than I'm looking for bedding. I'm looking for last year's sign of where they rut and where they ran around and tranced and pranced and had all sorts of fun. And this year my goal is to set a little more foot on public land and stay off of private land, especially open up my variety of choices and start chasing larger bucks, more mature bucks. But yeah, we're about probably 10 minutes from where I want to be right now. And yeah, so to the first bedding area I want to go to is about a mile, so we'll have fun with that. But I'll see you guys, I'll bring you along, we'll see what we see, and hopefully this is a very educational scouting trip, and it's nothing's a waste of time when you're in the woods, but hopefully we narrow our chances down on being able to find a deer. See you when we get to the woods. Well, off we go. It's actually a four-wheeler trail here to start out with, but I got, like I said, about a mile-ish walk back to where I actually want to start scouting, so we'll just keep you updated as I find stuff, see what I see. And I've been wanting to get out on this piece now for a couple weeks, but I've been sick, so hopefully we can find something I like and throw a camera out and go from there. Can't pass those up. Wow, strawberry. Well, I just walked up on my first bedding area, and it looks like a doe bedding area. There's 2-3 spots that are hard to make out in camera, so I didn't even record them. But it's on the edge of a swamp, and that's actually an incline that goes up on top of a knob, and they can see down in this flat, and they have escape routes. I'm actually on one right now that run, I jumped one that run out and into the swale. That's a big swale way out there, and they have escape routes all out into that swale. Hunting this would be damn near impossible, but it's not something I think I'd be really hunting anyways, so we're just going to continue off that way towards bedding area 2, 3, and the really good looking spots, so stay tuned. So I just come up on my first ever scouting wise. I've never really scouted, so this is kind of a first for me. Here I am doing the video, so you can listen to me if you want, listen to me if you don't want to, but I've been doing my research this year, a lot of reading, and now a lot of sweat equity is getting put in. But as you can see right here, from everything I've watched, from everything I've seen, I'm calling that a buck bed. And I'm just gonna let you guys know, early enough in the season this isn't gonna booger anything out of here. I sat right down in that thing and I looked around, and as you can see, he's gonna have his back right to this tree, and with his head up he can see, which you can't see it very well, but you can see just down over the edge of this, he's got the wind coming at him from this direction right now if he was bedded here. So he could smell everything coming up over his back from where I just walked. He'd have been able to smell me. He's got everything out in front of him, and that's all ground down there. It's not like tall grass, and he's got lots of grub and food and stuff here if he wanted to eat. Plus the other ridge is just right over on the other side right there. He's got it made right here. Marked it on Onyx, and you're gonna find me back in here checking again sometime soon, because if I find a good runway, I'm going to be throwing a camera on it just to see what I got running around in here. So stay tuned. Hopefully we can find some more really nice buck sign, or maybe even catch a glimpse of some horns. Well, it's hot out, and I stopped to take a swig of water at this bedding area. I'm sitting in bed, just rounded out right in there, and it's pretty well blocked from the back, so I don't know if it does or what. I know there's a couple more smaller ones on top, so I'm going to call it a doe bedding area, but This is what they get to look over. Lots of forage. Lots of high visibility in case something came off the front right here, whether it be a coyote, bear, or hunter. Who knows? But I did find a buck. Now leave in the comments what you think it is, but it's a young buck. Do you think he shed his antler before he died and got eaten? Or do you think he died and it got chewed off? In my opinion, it looks like it was shed. So, I don't know. Thought it was a neat little find. Found it right after I left that buck bedding area, just on the next knob over. So, there's definitely bucks in here. Stay tuned. Mosquitoes are ripping me up, but I just put a camera, pretty good runway right below that buck bed, coming off of an island out there. I don't know if you can see the pine trees or not, but we're heading out. I got it on a good runway, like I said. Comes off that island out there, wraps around, then heads up in behind me. And there's a really good war down spot, and that buck bed's right up on top of this knob, watching this runway, so he's probably sending for does and other bucks coming through, so not right now. So, but we're out. I'm gonna go ride some back roads, do some other state land scouting with the back roads, basically the easiest scouting, driving. So catch you guys if we see some bucks or does or fawns, or but I'm out. See you later. The mosquitoes are killing me.